Libra. Hope you're doing well, Libra. So this is going to be a reading for Libra, Sun, the Moon, the Rising, or Venus. So, Libra, I hope you're doing well. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Of course, if you're just drawn to the title, then so be it. You're welcome too. Just know that I am reading for, well, whatever comes out for Libra. Libra, this could be you against yourself. This could be you against anyone, technically. It's not really like against, I don't like to say that. It's more like you and someone else, or it's just you and you. Bouncing them scans within you, right? So, anyways, this reading is timeless, by the way. So, this could have already happened. It's going on currently, or it could be happening within the month of you watching this. So, Libra, when I was meditating in your energy, I heard, it was very quick, first of all, I heard the ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two, do 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 do. The little ones hop to tie a shoe, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. I don't know if you could hear the crows outside my apartment, but they're kind of like, move on with it anyways. So, to me, Libra, getting things done and doing it on time. So it seems like that, Libra, wherever you are lacking chaos, wherever you are lacking organization, and was probably experiencing chaos, could be your love life. This could be a love reading. Of course, if it comes up, I will say something, but just know that whatever comes up, okay? So, but it's pretty much like organization and really prioritizing appropriately with what you want to go on in your life, pretty much. So, some of you can be work. Blues and purples might be important because that's sticking out to me. Blues and purples might be your favorite color. Or if anything, that could be you really tuning in and getting it aligned with your throat chakra, your crown chakra, as well as your third eye chakra. I feel like that some of you, if I were to take the song, and I don't know if you can hear the crow going crazy outside, but anyways, if I were to take the song, and I were to think of those chakras and the energy that I feel like that some of you are really beginning to get your words in order when it comes to communicating. When I say that, it's like you're able to communicate clearer than you have ever before. I feel like that some of you have a confidence about you. Did you see what that is? That's the Emperor. A confidence about you now, and well, it's being noticed by a lot of prying eyes. Let's go ahead and shuffle a few more times, then I'll cut. And now I have lion eyes by the eagles in my head. You can't hide your lion eyes. I don't remember the words that well. But your smile. I thought by now you realize there ain't no way to hide your lion eyes. So the fact that that song came in and I felt pushed to sing it, even if I didn't really know the words that well, because I'm the universe's jukebox. Let's just say that. Is a sign to me that, like, some of you, your intuition, exactly, because you remember how I mentioned, like, crown, throat chakra? I'm almost there, folks. I do channel messages before I pull cards, so, I feel like that some of you are really able to see what is going on, in a way that you couldn't as clearly before. So let's go ahead and get the general situation, what's going on here for the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or dominating house. Which, by the way, I am starting that now. I'm doing that now. So, dominating house is when, like, let's say you have several placements in your chart, your birth chart, your natal chart, your astrological chart. Let's say that you go and from when you were born. Let's say, where was I going with that? Y'all got me so thrown off right now. Anyways, dominating house. So, like, for example, I have, like, 6 placements in the 8th house. So, the 8th house is Scorpio. So, sometimes I resonate a lot with Scorpionic energy. I've noticed that for other people. So, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or dominating house in your chart. I never want to do that. I'm doing it now. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what's going on. Thank you, Libra. Okay, so 3 of Pentacles, Hanged Woman. What's going on in this situation? 2 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Okay. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I usually take it as Capricorn or Virgo, though. The Hanged Woman is Pisces. I want a couple more, please. 2 of Cups. 2 twos and a 3. Princess of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, make sure that they're on the shot. I think I finally found the right angle for my readings, and I'm so excited. Anyways. Y'all. Okay. So, get down on it. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Cups, and interesting enough, right beneath it, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So, Scorpio, or Death energy is Scorpio energy. By the way, the Hierophant is Taurus energy. Princess of Pentacles I take as Capricorn energy. So I feel like that what happened here, Libra, on the situation that I will be channeling for, I feel like that there was a lot of work towards, well, enlightenment. I feel like that working towards enlightenment when it came to this situation, I feel like on both parts, I feel like that, to be honest with you, there was some indecision on both parts when it came to whatever situation that you're currently in. I feel like that you kept yourself busy while in this waiting period of getting clarity. I feel like that was you, Libra. I feel like that your person, or you, whoever, one person decided to soften up their energy. Because if you look at this, she's a Queen of Pentacles, so usually that's a pentacle that she's holding, but it looks like her heart chakra. I feel like that a lot of burdens were taken off of an individual here as far as when it came to their heart chakra, because they started giving to themselves more, right? I feel like that they were giving to themselves more in a way where they're able to know what love was, know what self-love was, and that it's supposed to be comforting. It's not supposed to, love is supposed to be pain. That's the thing. Love is not supposed to be pain. And I feel like that because an individual was able to, well, become connected to their higher self. Do you see how there's these dots right here? I feel like that individual was, could be you, could be them, able to really connect to their higher self, could be both of you. And I feel like that because someone was able to connect to themselves, they were able to, if anything, realize, open their feminine energy and be open to accepting offers and honestly being able to commit to yourself and really see, really see what is meant for me. So I feel like that some of you, if you're that individual, this individual was able to really go up the ladder or the staircase of their life and really straighten out the labyrinths, is what I'm hearing when it came to things being confusing to them. I feel like that this individual was also able to find joy. In a sense, I'm saying this death card is more of a rebirth. I feel like they were able to find joy as well as transform through this. So what we have here is an individual that was able to work through, if anything, work through their enlightenment, really be able to become enlightened within themselves, as well as working towards not being so indecisive and figuring in life at all. I feel like that the 2 of Swords was the indecision. There's no more indecision. Self-love was chosen here. Learning how to love. I have I'm Bad at Love by Halsey in my head. No, I'm not doing that bad, boys. Look it up. Anyways, so I feel like that someone, because they actually chose to love themselves the right way and realize that love doesn't have to be a pain or a burden, is reaping the rewards now and has transformation, is able to receive love. So, Libra, that could be you. But that's the situation we're going to have going on again. So let's go ahead, and the way I do this is that I call it play a 1, play a 2. Player 1, player 2. So let's go ahead and see. What's going on for player 1, please? Okay. Got 3. 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom. So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Princess of Cups, and the Judgment card, which is Aries Scorpionic energy. I take the Princess of Cups as the page. I take the Princess of Cups, Prince I cannot talk, as Pisces energy. However, I'm being told Cancerian energy. And we have the Tower, which is Scorpionic energy, that 3 of Pentacles again, and then the Hanged Woman. I just shuffled the crap out of this deck. But anyway, so whoever is player 1, the first energy. So player 1, I feel like, is the feminine energy, divine feminine energy. I feel like that player 1, your energy was that you pretty much needed to find an equilibrium. I'm hearing equilibrium within yourself with your divine masculine and your divine feminine overall. I feel like that you finally realized how to give yourself. I hear, I dreamed a dream. I dreamed a dream. I don't know who sings that song, but it comes to me often. I feel like that player 1, you were able to start giving to yourself. I feel like that you're able to also start receiving. So you could very well be that energy that we were going about in the beginning. But player 1, I feel like that you had to go through a lot of trial and error when it came to finding out and figuring out what love was. I have a song, a very musical pile, of Faith Evans in my head. I never knew there was a love like this before. That's a song. And I feel like that some of you, in all reality, you looked in the mirror, you realized that you're really worthy of love, and you were like, how am I going to give myself love? How? How do I live? Ooh, way over there. How do I live without you? How do I love myself? Right away. And I give to myself. I give, I take. I give, I take. As in, whatever, you're beginning to realize also that whatever you give out, you get back, too. So that's why you're like, ooh, boom goes dynamite. I love myself. So when it comes to the Tower, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Hanged Woman, I feel like that player 1, I feel like that caught me by surprise, off guard. I'm hearing these words. I feel like that you've made a lot of decisions lately. Could be with work, yeah, could be with like friendships too. But I feel like that you caught a lot of people off guard lately with your actions. I feel like that you put a lot of people, like let's say you used to sit there and you had a bad habit of putting people on blast. And you would just run your mouth about people, left and right, or run your mouth about a certain situation. You would just run, run, run. Anyways, gingerbread man, I feel like that, well, what the hell, player 1, excuse me. Player 1, I feel like that, well, I feel like that you caught people off guard, and you're catching yourself off guard a little bit at times, because it's just such a massive transformation of actually giving love to yourself and being willing to accept love from yourself. I feel like that with the Hanged Woman again, Piscean energy, Tower, Scorpies, Aries, Scorpies, Tower, Scorpio, and Aries energy. But I feel like that catching people off guard, you're the one that's no longer off, like why can I not talk? You're no longer the person that's being caught off guard, player 1. I feel like that if you ever were, like let's say there were some people that blindsided you, no longer are they blindsiding you. I feel like that you're able to really see through it, and I feel like that if anything, you might have what would be called like the upper, I have the higher ground, Anakin. That kind of situation. Yeah. So, player 1, you pretty much really learn how to balance your divine feminine, your divine masculine. You've gone for trial and error. When it comes to this situation, I feel like maybe that you caught this person off guard. Could have caught this person off guard, and well, people are beginning to notice it. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with player 2, baby. Just want to say thank you so much for liking and sharing and subscribing. I appreciate the love and support, and it's sent right back to you, Libras. I talked to a Libra the other day. And here's the thing is that Libras tend to be anybody with a heavy Libra placement tends to be, or any air placement. But I feel like that Libras have this thing for music where they can, it's almost like a fixed sign, kind of obsessive. But nothing wrong with it. I'm not talking crap. Anyways, oh yeah. So I was talking to this Libra the other day, when I went out to eat, and he was saying that he has like 5,000 songs or whatever, and he was like talking about, you know, how he likes metal and stuff like that. And I used to be the same way. Like, I used to mainly listen to metal music, even though like I've always liked folk music, or like I've always liked folk. I've always liked bluegrass. I've always liked jazz. I've always liked, you know, wide variety of music. I'm an Aquarius, by the way. But he was just going on and on and on about it, and he asked me if I'd been to like a wall of death and all this stuff, and super nice guy, but all he could do was talk about music, and I was like, oh my gosh, you sound just like a Libra. He kind of chuckled, and he was like, yeah. But anyways, go ahead and see what's going on for player 2. Just like that. Anyways. Okay. 7 of Wands, Queen of Wands, 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords, Princess of Cups. Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag, and then 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Whatever's going on with player 2, player 2 is someone that had to stand their ground for a long time. I feel like that player 2 tend to be a little bit of a defensive energy. With the Queen of Wands, I feel like that player 2, you had a habit of going after people, or like putting other people, their passions before you. I feel like that you would keep yourself on the back burner, and then through people being deceptive to you, I feel like that this is kind of like, if this could be the same person, but different points of views that they're struggling with themselves. I'm talking about, like, Libra, if you're watching this could be you, like, with yourself, or like one side of you and the other side of you. I mean, you have duality. If you think about it, all air signs have something about 2 with them. 2 lines for the Aquarius, twins for Gemini, and then scales. That's plural, right? Anyways, scales, Libra. So I feel like that it could be that, or this could be a second person. Just please use your intuition when you watch my readings, and do not go down the rabbit tarot hole. Tarot hole, not carrot hole. Tarot hole. What the hell? Anyways, so I feel like that player 2 had a habit of going for people, like keeping themselves on the back burner. Keeping themselves, the way that the energy that I feel, 7 of Wands can be standing your ground. It can also mean being defensive, being overprotective, feeling like that it's like you against the world kind of energy. And then with the Queen of Wands, it's like being over-guarded and not, like, putting your passion first. I feel like that this player 2, you had a habit of, well, honestly, like, going after people who were not for your highest good. And I feel like that coming to this situation, you wanted to be done putting yourself on the back burner. And the Hierophant just tried to come out, which the Hierophant can mean commitment to me. I feel like that you're done lying to yourself, player 2, and that you started giving to yourself as well. And because you started giving to yourself, I feel like the 7 of Swords is you lying to yourself when it comes to how you weren't really taking care of yourself. So this could be like 2 people in a self-love journey, like where they're at currently. Anyways, but player 2's done with it all is what I'm hearing. And honestly, player 2 has probably cut a lot of, player 2 has cut, actually, let's go ahead and pull one more. I want one more for the 5 of Pentacles. What's the 5 of Pentacles about? I feel like that it's like leaving other people out and possibly like processing abandonment issues is what's going on for pile 2. This could very well be 2 ants, one by one, working through their shites. Okay. So 5 of Pentacles, we have the 5 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. I feel like that for player 2, this is going away and done with people as far as people that are going to make you feel like an option, that are going to put you on the back burner. Isn't that so funny? Because this kind of look like burners to me. No circles of Pentacles, but I kind of look like burners to me. And I feel like that you're done. It's almost like you could have been the scapegoat of people's shit. Pardon my language, but I feel like 9 of Swords with 5 of Wands clarifying the 5 of Pentacles. That is total scapegoat energy to me. A scapegoat is when someone, like let's say it's your family, they have a habit of taking out, like you're used as, so let's say your siblings constantly did shit and they would constantly blame it on you. And so, like let's say your parents, they were really stressed out all the time and they would take their anger out on you. It was like you were a scapegoat, you were a placeholder. And I feel like that you're done with it. You took yourself out of that equation. You walked away from anybody who made you feel like that, or you switched around the situations. You changed your vibration. And I feel like that you're not allowing other people to get into your head. So that's what's going on with player two. So these people can totally be in communication with each other. I feel like that whoever this reading is going to resonate with, it could be you against yourself and seeing different perspectives again. Or this could be, honestly, this is just a beautiful journey about self-love. People are really taking care of themselves and choosing to actually honor and love themselves the right way. Let's go ahead and get some... I'm going to pull some oracle cards real quick. This is the music oracle. I love it. Might as well use it because, well, Libra, you like music, right? Can I get a couple of these? Guidance for Libras moving forward. PJ Harvey. We have Elvis Presley with Miss Dolly on the bottom. Okay, so PJ Harvey. When in doubt, swim to new ground. Jam with others, but remain the lead. Redream past lives. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. And then we're going to go over this, but Elvis Presley, you are king. Never let reality stand in your way, and always keep heaven on speed dial. So, to me, first of all, you might have dark hair. I feel like that this, or if you don't have dark hair, it doesn't matter. I feel like that, doesn't that look like a divine masculine, divine feminine of the same person? They have similar skin tone, they both have dark hair, moving forward. Anyways, I feel like that with these cards as your guidance, it's pretty much saying to keep, whoever has had to really separate themselves from situations during the self-love journey, Libra, I feel like that you're being guided to keep it up. Keep it up. Listen to your spirit guides. Listen to, with the redream your past lives and always keep heaven on speed dial. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your guides, your angels. I feel like that you really have come into your power, and I feel like that some of you might even just be beginning to come into your power, and you're beginning to notice all these beautiful changes and wonder and magnificence in your life. Honestly, the guidance here is to keep it up, and I will go ahead and read the Dolly one because I haven't read it before. The higher the heels, the closer to heaven. Second reference about heaven. Caution will get you nowhere. The most precious diamonds are sometimes disguised as rhinestones. Dolly Parton. I feel like that honestly, keep your hopes up high and your head down low is what I'm hearing, which is a song from A Day to Remember. Keep your hopes up high and your head down low. What's that? Anyways, that lyric to me that's coming up is pretty much saying that keep staying positive, Libra. Keep enjoying the self-care and enjoying your journey and honoring yourself and not sticking to other people's will and their bull honky, pretty much.